I remember the days when no she no money, we used to get no crumbs. Say na 3 noodles, we been dey share. And if your mama cook, say I go take there. Aye, we been dey waka streets for Trenton, they find $5 lot of money loud. See my shoulder, you can rest up on me. You know I got you, and I am your friend indeed. Oh, money don't show now. I don't give some for you, and you know go so far. Cause everything I get now for me and you. And how are you, my friend? How are you? How do you do, my friend? Tell me how do you do? I know sometimes it be like say nobody sent you. That's when I did for you, my friend. Oh, I did for you, my friend. I did for you, my friend.
Alrighty, you're welcome to Abntv Live this beautiful day, and I'm glad to be here today to be a part of your next 2 hours. It's always beautiful being able to spend this time with you. We make you laugh, we make you learn, and we make you love. Alrighty, we bring entertainment, we bring information, education, and then we get to talk, we get to relate, we get to rub minds together, and it's just amazing. My name is Bukola Sarah Omobabae Eyijueledumare, the Lord's Princess, and I'm here today to add color to your afternoon. So good afternoon if you are in Houston and my time zone. If you are on other time zones, maybe Nigeria, good evening. Europe, UK, good evening. Some other places, good morning. And you know, whatever time it is that you're watching this as a live show or as a rebroadcast, this is bringing best wishes to you. We hope that you continually find reasons to laugh. All right. So yes, you saw the footer that I came in with today. That's How Are You, My Friend, sung by Don Jazzy. And you know, there have been so many different renditions of that song. But this particular one that O.J. Wright did, featuring his mom, Bookie Wright, is just so beautiful. And this is what he wrote. He said, I shot this one with my best friend at Bookie Wright. Thank you at John Drill and Don Jazzy for such an inspirational message. Sometimes we all need a little reminder. Yes, sometimes, or maybe many times, we need a little reminder that yes, somebody cares. How are you, my friend? And that's what I'm saying to everyone watching now, everyone on TV, channel 15.6, Eastern Texas, everyone on Facebook at SHINA OYINLOLA, everybody on YouTube at Abntv US, or if you are with me here on my wall at Bukola Sarah or Living Real with Sarah, you know, if you're here, thank you everyone. And I'm saying, how are you? I'm asking, how are you, my friend? Not just asking for the sake of asking, but because really we care. And yes, and let's let this love go round. It's weekend. Check on someone. You never know who needs to hear that. All right, so let's keep the love going. Okay. And yes, I'm bringing the news update. And the next one is actually from Nigeria. And this is what the extent that some people go to. NDLEA discovers hard drugs concealed inside tubers of yam at Lagos airport. Yes, give us the video. Let us see it. You need to see this. Let me share the link for you online. The extent to which people go to do to conceal their evil doings, you will be amazed. When you see the yam, it's like it's a normal tuber of yam, but when it was opened up, they had concealed inside of it hard drugs. And that's really, really, it really shows to what extent people could go, you know. Let's watch it. I'm sure you had to open your mouth like, what? Yes, concealed. I wonder how they did it. Concealed inside a tuber of yam. They had to slice it open, cut it open, and then inside there, yeah, hard drugs stuffed in there. You know, it's just really, people are desperate. They're doing a lot of things. Now the person is in trouble. All these things that people do, they have repercussions. They have repercussions. So that's it there. That's it there. It's terrible. Going on the news today, I have this from Adeola Faye's page. And this is also something that has to do with money. Of course, the drugs and all that, that translates to money, right? The love of money remains the root of all evils. Money is good. Yes, I like money. I know what to use money to do. I know how to spend money, invest money, save money, you know. And of course, money loves me. It gravitates towards me. But I don't love money. And I don't think any one of us should love money, because the love of money will push people to do terrible things. Now, look at this now. The next one is some people that had fake notes on them. Check this out.
This is a parcel that was found hidden beneath the seat of the Nigerian registered Toyota Highlander. They are all fake dollar notes in 100 denominations, all of them bearing the same serial numbers. The driver of the vehicle and the occupants, some young guys, managed to flee. A search was organized for them, but they could not be traced. So this is what our brother Nigerians, this is what they attempted to smuggle into Ghana Monday dawn around 3 a.m. So this is what was found on board the Nigerian registered vehicle with 4 young men who were coming to Ghana. They fled into the bush. An attempt to recapture them yielded no fruits. So beware of Nigerians.
Really? Did you hear what the guy ended that illustration with, that report with? He said, beware of Nigerians. You can't generalize like that. What was done, yes, very wrong. We know, I agree with you, that was wrong. The vehicle was registered, had a Nigerian registered number, yes. But people who can generate fake dollar notes can all equally, you know, use fake plate numbers or number plates. So you can't just say beware of Nigerians. This is unfair. And that's what Adeola Faye wrote here. She said, how did we get here? Why is it that some Nigerians don't think about possible consequences of their actions in and outside Nigeria? This is not fair to all the hardworking Nigerians everywhere. And that is the truth. This is not fair on us. hardworking Nigerians all over the globe, home and abroad. They were trying to smuggle fake dollar notes into Ghana. And of course, they were apprehended. The notes, they were apprehended initially, but like the report said, they escaped. And then this is, it's also still talking about, yeah, the love of money. To what extent people would go for the sake of money. And there was a response here from Dr. Tutu Niger. He said, beware of Nigerians' care. Haba. If I start to mention all the nonsense that has happened to me and unfair treatment I have received in Ghana all these years, maybe I can also say beware of Ghanaians in capital letters, she. Anyway, dear Nigerians, please let's be good ambassadors of the country in and outside, I beg. These kinds of stories are annoying to hear, Ireo. And that's true. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Some people are, you know, there is dignity in honest labor. And many of us, we labor, you know, honestly. But I'm glad they were apprehended. Everyone that's still doing this, they will get apprehended. Because some people are laboring. And then they'll probably go and use this to make payment to some innocent people. And, you know, oh, no, that's terrible. That's terrible. Let's go on. There is a piece of good news here from Pulse Nigeria 247. And it's a UK launches a $100 million program to support women-owned enterprises in Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you. Let me read the news that's there. It reports that in its bid to support women and promote their economic success in Nigeria, the government of the United Kingdom has launched a $100 million program for women-owned businesses in the country. The British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Katrina Lang, disclosed this in her opening remark at the Gender and Inclusion Summit organized by the Policy Innovation Center, PIC, in Abuja on Wednesday, 16th of November, 2022. The summit themed Connecting the Dots for a Gender-Inclusive Society was the last event in the series of events at the 28th edition of the Nigerian Economic Summit. Lang said the program would be financed by British International Investments through the First Bank of Nigeria. The first female British High Commissioner to Nigeria said the focus of the UK on women empowerment is largely around financial inclusion. According to her, the program is part of the UK's 3 E's projects, which include educating girls, empowering women, and ending violence against education. She said, the UK has 3 areas focusing on gender. The 3 E's included educating girls, empowering women, and ending violence against women and girls. The UK has worked on education for decades now, particularly in Northeast Nigeria, where we have supported 1.4 million additional girls going to school. On the empowerment side, we recently launched a $100 million program through the First Bank of Nigeria, which will provide direct funding, especially to women-owned enterprises. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation reiterates its commitment to support women. Similarly, Ms. Sybil Chidiak, Senior Program Officer, Gender Equality Division, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, USA, said the investments and partnerships of the foundation are geared towards improving livelihoods and economic opportunities for women. She said the foundation currently manages over 100 grants designed to support a broad range of health and development interventions in Nigeria in partnership with both federal and state governments. So that's a piece of good news right there. UK launches a $100 million program to support women-owned enterprises in Nigeria. And yes, we're moving on to the next piece of news here, and that is a woman says she stopped giving tithes, offerings in church, and used the money to build a house for her widowed neighbor. That's on Linda Ikeji blog, and saying a Kenyan woman, Mary Nkasa, has narrated how she managed to build a house for her widowed neighbor who was living in a dilapidated house. Nkata said she got a lucrative business deal last year, and instead of making donations in church, she instead opted to save the money for the house. Speaking to Tuko Kenya, Nkata said she stopped giving offerings and tithes in church and decided to build a house for her neighbor who has been struggling since the death of her husband. After I thought about how pastors are taking advantage of other Kenyans in the name of tithes, I stopped giving in church and instead saved all that money so that I could build a house for my struggling neighbor, she said. Nkata said when the idea came to mind, she approached the widow who was living in a shanty and conveyed her interest to build her a better house, and she gladly accepted. The house is now complete, and her neighbor is now living comfortably. Nkata said she still goes to church, but has stopped giving tithes and offerings. I just read it as it was reported. I'm not adding anything to that. I'm not discussing this morning. Okay, and then the last that I have here is from Punch newspapers. Davido's song played at Wizkid's New York show. That is in the entertainment news. One of the songs of Davido who was played during Wizkid's show at the Madison Square Garden in New York City on Wednesday. At some point during the concert, Davido's hit single, Damiduro, was played with Wizkid's disc jockey, DJ Tunes, saying, Davido, we love you. OBO, we love you. This one is for OBO. The audience thereafter sang along to a Davido song at a Wizkid's concert. Davido lost his son Ifeanyi in October. And yes, let's watch this together. Alrighty, so that's that. That's a beautiful one there. We're talking about people coming together. We're talking about being human. Yes, it was his show, but then he was saying, how are you, my friend? Like I started with, to Davido. We all know that he actually had a very, very terrible thing happen to him. But yeah, it's been in our prayers, it's been in our thoughts, and that's Wizkid expressing love, togetherness, solidarity to his colleague in the music industry. This is what we should do. Everybody needs to know that, yeah, we are all here together. And we are always saying here, and now that we are 8 billion people, 8 billion people of us in this world right now, and we are all in this globe, and nobody is getting out of here alive. So as long as you are living, we are all here together, and we have to learn to cohabit peacefully, irrespective of religion, gender, race, age, status, and all that. We are, first of all, human beings, all right? And yes, we have to work on that and keep working on it. Okay, so I'll take a short break right now. When I come back, this show, the Abntv Live, will continue. Don't forget that we do this every Monday through Friday between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Central Time. And yes, we are live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and of course on channel 15.6, the local channel in Houston, Texas. I'll take that short break right now. When I come back, the show will continue. Don't go anywhere.
Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a while now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love one-stop shopping experience. Come, see and buy your groceries with us. Sunrise African Supermarket, 12639, Business Street, Houston, Texas, 77099. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sundays. Telephone 346-400-7772. Sunrise African Supermarket. Come, see, and buy your groceries with us. Being a number one in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots out. Open on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 98178 Business Street, Houston, Texas, 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine.
Ọjọ́ mọ́kànlélógún ni o, àdúrà àti àwẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wa lọ́dọọdún Dagunduro 2022 21 days prayers and fasting bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kẹwàá títí di ogúnjọ́ oṣù kọkànlá 2022. Ìpàdé àdúrà yóò máa wáyé láago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́ lójoojúmọ́ ní gbọ̀ngàn ilé ìjọsìn Dagunduro tó wà ní nọ́mbà 8001 South Keku Road, Suite A and B, opposite Library, Houston, Texas 77072. Ipò àti ìríjú tí Jésù ó lò ní bàbá wa Apostle Henry Odeneye àti àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run mìíràn. Àkànṣe làdúrà àti àwẹ̀ ọlọ́jọ́ mọ́kànlélógún tọdún yìí pẹ̀lú ìwé àdúrà tó lé ní 700 kókó over 700 prayer point book fún ìtúsílẹ̀ kúrò lọ́wọ́ agbára òkùnkùn àti ti Sátánì. Tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Apostle Henry Odeneye lórí aago 713-231-3278. Ìwọ náà kópa nínú àwẹ̀ àti àdúrà tọdún yìí. Ògùn ọṣẹ́ èdè ajá ìwọ náà ó sì jẹ́rìí ayọ̀ sí agbára Ọlọ́run. Jésù lolúwa.
Kó wá ṣèrànwọ́ fọ́kàn.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Nigeria or ship from Nigeria to USA and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA Office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologservice.com or www.bsaprologservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist. Marriage-based green card, family petitions, VAWA or green card based on marital problems and abuse, employment-based green card, naturalization, immigrants visa application, asylum, bond hearing faces visa. Samuel Agosha Law Firm, 10039, Business Street, Suite 337. Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-427-6224. Samuel Agosha Law Firm. Let us fight for you.
You're welcome back to Abntv Live this beautiful, beautiful day. And yes, like I always like to ask you on Friday, what's the plan for the weekend? You've been working since Monday, or some of you have been working since Sunday. And then you just work all through. And honestly, it's good to work hard. I believe in being a hard worker. I'm one myself. However, even God rested on the 7th day. And I learned from someone, I think I learned it from Dr. Sam Adeyemi, when he said that if you don't rest, when you need to rest, it's a disease, it's a sickness. It's not a normal thing. It's not a normal thing. You don't just keep going. I know many of us are like, oh, we don't stop when we are tired. We stop when we are done. Yes, I understand that, ideology. However, there is need to rest as and when needed. You just shut everything down, just rest. Just because, God forbid, if you fall down at work, if you collapse, and then go into, whatever, not even death now, you just for a short while incapacitated. I'm telling you, they will get someone else to do your job. There's no one that is irreplaceable. So when it's time to rest, you rest. And especially people in this side of the world, you do 2 jobs and 3 jobs so that you can pay your bills and make ends meet. And I perfectly understand. However, if you don't take care of yourself, if you fall down or fall sick or something, life will continue. Life will continue. So yes, what's the plan for the weekend? Where are you chilling out at? What do you plan to do differently this weekend? How do you want to relax? I know the weather is very cold now, but there's still something you could do. You could still go see a movie. You could still go do some indoor, games and all that. You could just binge watch a movie, movies. Binge watch whatever interests you. Musicals, just relax. Go to the spa or something. Just relax, please. It's very important. It is very important. And the beautiful thing is that when you take those short breaks and you come back, you're so refreshed. Then ideas will be flowing, inspiration will flow. Everything will just be going on very smoothly. Even you will be like, wow, thank God I took that break. So I'm saying it again, what's the plan for the weekend? As a family, couples, spice up your marriage, Take your children out if that is what you want to do. Just relax. Life is for the living. Work, we never finish. Exactly. So we do our best, and then, because you want to be here long enough to do everything you ought to do. So don't just stress your body and mind and then kill it before it's time. Okay, so that's a beautiful one right there. I'm going to take a very short break right now. When I come back, the program will continue. Don't go anywhere.
You in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests. Wets Block Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out, 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas, 77036, or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas, 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993, 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next. Organic fruits, vegetable and skimmed non-fat milk extracted by an expert with over 38 years of combined experience working with products and educational. Cleansed and processed without adding additives such as sugar, coloring, and preservatives. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. Our special juices includes green juice, energy booster, fusion juice, recovery juice, regulator juice, rejuvenated juice, organic carrot juice, organic laxative juice, organic kidney cleanse. Our fresh made yogurts includes pineapple yogurt, banana yogurt, and coconut yogurt. Order now at 281-741-1037. True Grub Up, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. We also do delivery or walk-in at 3320 Highway C South, Suite D, Houston, Texas 77082. Check us out at www.paddyspoint.co. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy, and delicious.
And you're welcome back to Abntv Live. And yes, this is the segment you have been waiting for. What would you do? You know, it's always at times sounds very impossible until it happens to you or it happens to someone very close to you. Oh, that was the day we were actually considering a case here, and honestly, I was actually like, what? How? How? I've learned not to say never. I never say never. I've learned that one. But that day, I was just wondering, like, how did that happen? And someone called in who said he had a similar experience. In fact, his own was even a bit, you know what's trending? A bit worse. A bit worse than the one we were even considering. So there are things happening. People are going through a lot. And yes, today again, we are going to be considering a case. And like we always do, call in, interact with us. Let's have your view. Everybody has something to learn. Everybody can teach someone something. And so your contribution is very needed. We do our best here to also, you know, make recommendations and all that. But yes, let's do it together as we always do. You can call in directly. You can call via WhatsApp. You can send messages on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever you're joining, on Twitter, wherever you're joining us or watching us from, feel free to make your own contributions. We are really, really expecting it. And yes, to take us on today, we have on the show the director himself, SHINA OYINLOLA. You are going to start with English today because you're not wearing Yoruba clothes. Today is Friday.
I forgot to wear my shoe. Okay, I'll start with English this morning. How are you guys doing today? How is everybody doing? It's my pleasure to be here today, especially to see most of my friends, my families all over the social networks, wherever you are watching me from, be it Abntv Live, be it Instagram, be it YouTube, be it Facebook, wherever you're watching me. I want to say, Ekwasikoi, how is everything going? How is everything going with you, the family, the friends, business, and all that? I hope everything is fine. Now, let me tell you this. It might not be the way we actually plan it to be. Life. That is life for you. So something happened that I was just looking. I was watching you when I was on my way in the car. Okay. I saw some people just flee away after being apprehended with fake dollars. And someone else said, beware of Nigerians. I got shocked. I was shocked. I was like, beware of Nigerians. Does that mean Ghanaian doesn't do all that bullshit? Does that mean Togolese don't do all that bullshit? Does that mean anyone cannot do all that? It's not about beware of Nigerians. We have a lot of Nigerians that are working all the time to make sure that things work out good for us. Hello? Yeah, I'm actually live on Abntv now.
Yeah, okay, later.
All right. Yeah. So, like I said, beware of this is not the issue. The issue is how do we solve it when people are getting bad, they are behaving abnormal to tarnish the image of the good ones. So how do we curb that menaces? That's the issue. And for those that are watching me today, we have what we call what would you do? What would you do today is going to be in Yoruba. So I don't know how you're going to do it. It's going to be in Yoruba for my Yoruba listeners. You know, all the week is all about English. It's only on Friday that I'm able to say my ngbati. And you should know, I want for you, but you me come on, jagara gale no many. You buy a room pa. I think about you know, that's how it is. But whichever way, Mokawe David to lack pere. I'm an engineer now, a certified engineer. Right. So I might not try. Haven't I tried? I'd be on you. Come on, for those that are watching me everywhere, I say thank you so much for being there. And Nisu, you know, Nisu Allah share to marry. Amen. People who share ki bubu akajo pe karin kese. Asugbagbe oni kan ẹni kọ̀ọ̀kan wà láṣẹdùn ọ̀ràn ti gbà yẹn gbà tá kọ́kọ́ ṣe akéwì káàkiri nígbà náà tí a bá ti wà lóde tí mo mìn ní lóde ni pé tá bá ti wà níbi tán ti ń ṣe party wọn pè wá o a bá ti rẹ́ni tó wọṣọ dáadáa tó sọ̀ǹgẹ̀rẹ̀ dáadáa á kàn wá lọ bá wọn ni ó dùn mí mo fẹ́ káwọn kan wò kíní mo fẹ́ káwọn kan wò kíní bóyá nù wọ́n lè rántí ìgbà náà tí à ń gbé etí sí tá ń gbẹnu síbi etí wọn bí wọ́n bá ti jókòó àwa lọ bá wọn ẹjọ́ kí lorúkọ yín mà tó bá ti ní Bùkọ́lá ni mo fẹ́ yálé ẹni rẹ Bùkọ́lá ni wọ́n pe ẹ máa ń lẹ́ ojú òní tìyín láṣẹ Olúwa ẹ ò ní fòṣìṣóge pípẹ́ lówó ṣàrọ́kólú ọbọ̀ jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ pẹ́ kánrin kése àsùngbàgbé òní kàn yín gbogbo yín ẹ pọ̀ láàárọ̀ ẹ mọ́ dúgbẹ́ àbẹ́ ẹ mọ́ dúgbẹ́ àǹtí Búkì ẹ mọ́ dùgbẹ́ abẹ́ ẹ mọ́ dùgbẹ́ ẹ̀yin mọ́ dùgbẹ́ àdán bí ṣe ń rọ̀ lókè tó Olúwa ń fẹ́ tòótọ́ ọmọ kó má rọ̀ lọ́ọ̀dẹ tẹ̀yìn àbíkú ò ní filé ẹ̀yin ṣòde èmèrè ọmọ ò ní filé ẹ̀yin ṣọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ àní tí bá ti wá ń kọmọ tí ó ba lé jẹ́ bànàjẹ́ ẹ máa pọ́lọ́hún ọba ò ní jọ́ wáyé àbíjẹ̀ka ńlá máa bí lọ́dọ̀ tiwa ẹ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba fóun tó ṣe fẹ́yìn ẹ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń dán ni ẹ wò yín látòkèdélẹ̀ ẹ ríṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ọba ló ṣerú ẹ̀ fún ẹ̀yin ẹ máa dúpẹ́ níjọ́kíjọ́ tẹ́ ẹ bá ti rántí Ọlọ́run ọba wípé Ọlọ́run ọba èmi ló ṣe èyí fún mo mà dúpẹ́ o mo dúpẹ́ ọpẹ́ ò tán Olúbùkọ́lá ẹgbọ́ àbẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́ ẹ kọ́ wọ́n sápò ọjà yé ẹ wá ná wa lẹ́gùn. Èyí fẹ́ dúpẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lásán ẹnu òṣè àti Bùkọ́lá ọyẹ mú nǹkan. You will just give us something. And that is what we live on then. That's what we live on then. No man pe la on the streets. Ori street near.
But that's honest labor.
It's honest labor. It is honest labor. My own Ori street is not Bawolo or whatever. It's about getting very close to people, giving them what I think can make them to give me money. I don't stand in the road and be cleaning windshield. No, I don't do all that. So, but we thought that was first, we are catching fun. First, we are catching fun. Then secondly, we want to be very sure that our brain is still intact, no matter what we are going through. We want to see that. You can see the way I'm talking. I'm not writing anything down. No. Everything is just coming. It's just coming. So how do we put 1 and 2 together for you to make it 4, and you will just put your hand in your pocket and give us money.
Right.
So we are trying to see what kila le ṣe táwọn èèyàn fi kọ́wọ́ bá pò tí wọ́n ní èèyàn lélẹ́yìí o jẹ́ náwó fún. And that is what we've been doing then before I became what I became today. Awesome. Glory be to Almighty God for who I am, for what I am. But I'm still telling you, if I still have option, I will still do it. It's fun.
And now you will not be taking small money.
No,
anyone that sees you, no,
hello. Okoya, àti po ayi ti gbe abe egbo. E ti wa ti pe òkèlè yìí sì jẹ́ òkè gbigbi, òkè gbẹgbẹgbẹ, òkè gbugbugbu, òkè gbagbagba, òkè tó dúró tìdí, òkè wo ni ó dúró tìdí.
Kò yé mi, olóhàn sókè.
So we do all this because we want to ends meet, want to earn ends meet, and to God be the glory today. So ìwọ tó bá ní òyìnbó mi rí bákan tàbí ìwọ tó ní àti ń sọ òyìnbó bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run gbogbo tá kó sórí pọ̀ ju òyìnbó lọ ní o bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. So I am here today torí pé mo kàn fẹ́ wá kọ́ torí pé ẹ̀yin lẹ ní ká wá tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti ní kéèyàn wá ẹ mọ̀ túmọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ ká fún yín ní nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ original tó yàtọ̀ sí tẹ́ ẹ ti ń wò tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tó yàtọ̀ sí tẹ́ ẹ ti ń gbọ́ tàbí tó yàtọ̀ sí tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣe tẹ́ ẹ ti rí náà ni. Ohun ọ̀tun wo la gbé wá lónìí? Ohun ọ̀tun tá a gbé wá lónìí ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú oògùn ìbílẹ̀ wa. Oògùn bẹ oògùn wà.
Oògùn bẹ.
Bukola àwọn èèyàn lè ní kó mú kíní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ wá tó sì ti fún wọn tán ó délé ó sì máa wà nínú àpò tiẹ̀. Ọmọ àgbẹ̀ mo mú kíní lọ́wọ́ ò ní mọ̀ gbà tó gbà tọrọ kan ìkọ́ ló fún. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá àwọn èèyàn wá ń lò síbi tí ò dáa ni ká ní wọ́n bá ń lò síbi tó dáa ni oògùn bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ nàǹkà yìí. Àwọn èèyàn ń dìídì sọ fún yàn wípé ò ní jẹ́ èèyàn ẹni tí wọ́n sì ń bá wí sí wọn ò sì sí lọ́dọ̀ wọn atẹ́gùn lásán ni wọ́n rán sí kò sì jẹ́ èèyàn ní sì ń bá rẹ̀ dù gidigidigidi ní sì ń bá rẹ̀ dù kò sì rí nǹkan kan ṣe sí. Mo sọ fẹ́ nìkan jọ kan mọ́kànwọ́ gbéra má wọrí ike wọ́ lára tó yìí wá ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kílẹ̀ ti rí a sì máa gòkè kan torí fi kí ìga lóye ńlòkè tàwa. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that ẹ ń bá sọ pé ò sí oògùn tó ń sọ pé torí pé òun ti gba chọ́ọ̀chì tàbí torí pé òun ti gba mọ́ṣáláṣí lọ ẹ jẹ́ ayé tanra wa mọ́ ebe ẹnìkan ni ẹnìkan nínú mọ́ṣáláṣí ni wọ́n ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ odidi ìmáàmù ni wọ́n bá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ìmáàmù wọ́n ní ẹ máa fọtí lo oògùn ó lágbára Ọlọ́run màmá lò mọ́lẹ̀ǹkà yìí ẹ̀rẹ́ tún jẹ́wọ́ oníṣẹ́ mọ̀jálè ni ń jálè ń fọtí lo nǹkan mọ̀ máa fọtí lo ṣẹ́ ẹ máa fọtí lo ṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run fọtí lo ṣẹ́ o kódà yín tún lò lálẹ́. So what we are trying to say is that àwọn nǹkan kan wà tí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó jẹ́ wípé a kì í kà kún tàbí a máa ń kà kún a máa ń fi pé nǹkan kan wà tí ó kó kú tí ò ní jẹ́ kí kinní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa. Ẹnìkan kan ò ní kó má sin Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ẹnìkan kan ò ní kó má gbàwẹ̀ ẹnìkan kan ò ní kó má gbàdúrà ṣùgbọ́n sọ mọ̀ pé bí wọ́n ṣe bóyá wọ́n gbàdúrà mọ́júmọ́ ni tó ní 3 hours pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run tó ń pè Olúwa àwọn kan sùn wọn lè dìde di gbogbo yẹn shortcut táwọn ń gbà nìyẹn. So tó bá gba shortcut yẹn kò sí ìtí ọgbà ń bẹ̀ ìtí máa tètè gbà ló yàtọ̀tọ̀ tí ó ti yé. So ní ìsìn mo wá fẹ́ sọ fún wa nípa ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn méjì ni wọ́n rin ìrìn àjò ọkùnrin kan àtobìnrin kan ni àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n rin ìrìn àjò. Àwọn méjèèjì tá a wí wọn ò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú ara wọn ìrìn pa wọ́n pọ̀ ni wọn ò mọ́ra rí wọ́n jọ wà ó mọ̀ pé kébí ká jọ wà ní ibi tá a ti wọ mọ́tò bá a sì ti wà níbi tá a ti wọ mọ́tò àjọ wọ mọ́tò wá bàjẹ́ lọ́nà àwọn èèyàn wá ń rí mọ́tò fi gbé wọn bọ́ torí pé a sọ pé ibi tá a jọ ń lọ ò jìnnà làwọn méjèèjì wá wò pé ń ta àkókò fi rìn gan ò lè ju bí wákàtí bíi 5-6 lọ a sì lè dúró ká rò pé mọ́tò kan ó gbé wa bí kílẹ̀ bá lọ súnmọ́ wa bí anything ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ làwọn méjèèjì bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò tí wọ́n rìn yìí ọkùnrin gbé kinní sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ báyìí obìnrin náà gbé kinní báyìí wọ́n jẹ́ bí ọkùnrin jùlọ bí ọmọ ó fi bí ọdún bí 2-3 jùlọ níbi wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn méjèèjì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ń lọ bí wọ́n ṣe ń lọ lọ́nà ìrìn àjò ní obìnrin yẹn sọ wípé ṣé o mọ̀ pé láyé òun ti báyàn rin irú ìrìn yìí báyìí rí àgàgàgà kó ti jẹ́ ọkùnrin náà sọ pé èmi ti rìn rí o ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí mò ń ṣe kílẹ̀ máa ń ṣe ní ìtẹ́bá parí sùkúù pátápátá
NYSC
ó ní Yorùbá agùnbánirọ̀ ó nígbà tí mò ń ṣe agùnbánirọ̀ lèmi ti rìn ìgbà yẹn wọ́n ní ká rìn bíi kíní kan àwọn méjèèjì sáà jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ wọ́n jọ ń takùrọ̀sọ ó yá ọkùnrin béèrè lọ́wọ́ obìnrin ǹjẹ́ o tiẹ̀ ti lọ́kọ ó ní kí la bá débẹ̀ ẹ má béèrè bóyá mo ti lọ́kọ o ṣẹ́yìn ti níyàwó àyẹn náà ní kí la bá débẹ̀ ìwọ náà má béèrè bóyá mo ti níyàwó ṣebí wọ́n ló sọ wípé ṣé mo ti lọ́kọ èmi béèrè tiẹ̀ ìwọ ní kí n má béèrè ní nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí n má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹnu yín dùn gbogbo ń tẹ́ máa wá bí kẹ́ ti débẹ̀ ní ó wà lójú yín ọkàn wọn náà dọ̀tí ó sì mọ̀ pé tí ń bẹ lọ́kàn mi. àwọn méjèèjì wá bí wọ́n ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pé tí a bá ti jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin àtobìnrin tí ààyè bá ti wà láti sọ àwọn ìsọkúsọ díẹ̀díẹ̀ láàrin ẹ ní nǹkan tó ń pè ní conjoint báwo ni ẹ ní opportunity láti lè sọ̀rọ̀ tó deep tẹ́ ní bẹ̀rù ara yín mọ́.
ẹ ti
open up síra yín kálukú ti mọ̀ pé okay mo lè sọ báyìí èmi náà lè sọ báyìí nǹkan báyìí ni mo lè sọ. wọ́n ti wá ń lọ mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa oògùn ni o torí ẹ mọ ibi tí mo bá débẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n máa bá débẹ̀ ẹ mọ ibi tí mo ń lọ. arábìnrin wa ń lọ obìnrin wọ́n ti jọ ń lọ wọ́n ti lò bí 1 hour lórí ìrìn wọn wọ́n ń tàkùrọ̀sọ ebi dé kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ jẹun kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀nà oko ni. arábìnrin wa sọ fún ọkùnrin yẹn wípé wo tá a bá sì wọ ibi etí ọ̀nà báyìí a máa sì lè rí ìbẹ́pẹ tá a bá rí ìbẹ́pẹ a lè jẹ díẹ̀ ọkùnrin yẹn ní kò sí wàhálà tèmi tiẹ̀ ń tòótọ́ wọ́n débi tí inú oko wà wọ́n yà síbi ẹ̀gbẹ́ inú oko wọ́n rí ìbẹ́pẹ lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ó ti ga jù wọn ò lè débẹ̀ ọkùnrin jùkòjùkò kò sí kankan tó rí bá bọ́lẹ̀ obìnrin yìí wá pè ó wá ní kíní kan wà tí bàbá òun máa ń ṣe ó wá ní kíní tí bàbá ẹ̀ máa ń ṣe ó ní tí bàbá mi máa ń ṣe ni pé tí a bá fẹ́ jẹ nǹkan a pe orúkọ kíní yẹn a kọ sí ilẹ̀lẹ̀ a kọ sí ilẹ̀lẹ̀ a wá pe orúkọ kíní yẹn mò ń bọ̀ àwọn kan ń pè hello ok ó dà ìpọ́tọ̀ ni ó ní a wá kọ orúkọ kíní yẹn sílẹ̀lẹ̀ a wá mú aṣọ dúdú a wá dàbò lórí a wá mú atare méjì ẹyọ méjì a wá fi lé wọ́n ní ṣé o látare ó lóun ò látare ọkùnrin òun ní atare lọ torí ọ̀fun kan ń dùn òun wọ́n ní kóun máa fi sínú omi gbóná so òun nínú báàgì wọ́n bá yọ atare méjì wọ́n bá fi sí orí aṣọ dúdú yẹn arábìnrin yìí bá fọwọ́ lé lórí ó bá ní èwo la fẹ́ ń bẹ̀ sí èyí tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn àbí èyí tó ó ní ó fojú sun èyí tó bá fẹ́ wà wá pe orúkọ ẹ̀ ó ní yóò bọ̀lẹ̀ bó ṣe fojú sun ìbẹ́pẹ ìlókè nìyẹn ó ló bá porúbọ̀ fẹ́pẹ́ àfi pẹ́ ọkùnrin mi.
eré yóò hàn.
ló bá fẹ́rẹ́ ló bá di yé obìnrin yìí pè padà àwọn méjèèjì ó ṣàfi ọ̀rọ̀ pé kó lé tó yẹn nǹkan táwọn máa fi ń ṣe tí bàbá òun jagunjagun bàbá òun kìíní kankankan ìgbà wo ìkòkò bàbá sásùn ó ti wá ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ wọ́n ti jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ kò sí wàhálà tí wọ́n bá ti ronú lọ ronú bọ̀ ọkùnrin yà á tún ronú pé èrìkìnà ni mo wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yí o èrìkìnà ni mo wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yí o ó ti wá lọ níwájú ọjọ́ yẹn ló wá wọ́n wá lọ lójú ọ̀nà ó wá sọ fún ọkùnrin yẹn pé ǹjẹ́ ọmọdé tí mo fi ṣe léyìí lójú ẹ̀ ó lóun mọ̀ ó ní ìdí tí mo fi ṣe lójú ẹ̀ ni pé mo fẹ́ kó rí mi tán so káyẹ̀ má máa já torí mo rí pé òun gbé ọwọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ kan bọ̀ fún mi ọwọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ tó sì ń gbé bọ̀ ohun èmi náà torí pé ó ti tó bí ọdún bíi 5 tí mo ti ń dá gbé tí mo ti ń dá sọ fúnra mi ó ní ṣé o lọ́mọ ó lóun ò lọ́mọ ìwọ ń kọ́ lóun náà ò lọ́mọ ó ní ìbá wa fẹ́ èmi ìbá fẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n ọwọ́ tó ń gbé yìí le ju tèmi lọ torí ìgbàgbọ́ ni wọ́n fi bọ́ mi wọ́n kọ́ mi nígbàgbọ́ ni mò ń try láti mọ bíbélì mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ ní ilé tó tún wá fẹ́ kó wáyé yóò wá fẹ́ ti àwọn ọmọ wa o ṣọ́ wá fẹ́ ti wọn àbí wá fẹ́ ti wọn à ń padà bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ àdé ilé agbára pápá nábà tí ilé agbára dé à continue. ó dàbí pé nǹkan kan wọnú ara wọn báwọn ó wọnú ara wọn ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí mò ń try láti sọ ni pé arákùnrin yẹn ń bẹ̀rù arábìnrin yẹn wípé ó ti ní agbára ju tòun lọ ó ní àwọn ìmọ̀ kan ju tòun lọ ó ní àwọn òye kan ju tòun lọ ó wá ń wò pé tóun bá lọ dáwọ́ òun lé irú arábìnrin òun ò mọ̀ kan ju hallelujah 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 lọ òun ó pàtẹ́wọ́ lóòótọ́ ojú ń ṣẹ́ o ìdè ń já o ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí ogun kíákíá kọ́ṣẹ́ kíákíá lélẹ́yìí o àwọn fẹ́ jẹ ìkílẹ̀ ìbẹ́pẹ ó sì da aṣọ bolẹ̀ lásán kó atare méjì lé lórí ìbẹ́pẹ sì jábọ́ tó bá dé tó sọ fún gbóhùn òye nǹkan kan tó bá sọ fún òun.
Kóhun sọnù.
Òun máa sọnù wọn ni. Ẹ jáde ilé agbára.
Welcome. This is God's Glory Enterprises, where you get goods in both wholesale and retails. Gari, elubo, egusi, ubiabata, snails, ulinkuli, ugi baba, both white and yellow, shredded stockfish, iruwuru, and many more. God's Glory Enterprises, 17130, Bishna Street, Suite A, Houston, Texas, 77083. Open from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Telephone 713-501-4910. Check out our clothing and cosmetics items, which is also at cheaper rate. God's Glory Enterprises, your neighbor African foods and clothing depots.
Jesus, 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 there is no other name.
When it comes to eating African food like you are in Africa, don't just call for jollof rice. Ask for Greens and Solid jollof rice, Greens and Solid fried rice, Greens and Solid ewa going, Greens and Solid porridge yam, babambari reni, Greens and Solid amala on point. Begri atewedu lórí àmàlà tó fẹ́lẹ́ tó ń gbóná fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ with your choice of meat or fish. Roundabout ni, abodi, shakini abedo, ẹja aláràn lẹ́nfẹ́ ni, àbí kroka, bó sì jẹ́ tilapia ni, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. At Greens and Solid amala on point, just give us few minutes to prepare what you order and boom! You have it exactly as it is pictured. Grace and Solid amala on point. 11134 Highway 6 South, Sugarland, Texas 77498, Suite 216, or Grace and Solid amala on point at 12306 Bishno Street, Houston, Texas 77072, inside the Shell gas station. Telephone 832-295-3570 or cell phone 832-692-0465. Greens and Solids on Facebook, Greens and Solids on Instagram, or www.food@greenandsolid.com. Food as it is in Africa. Greens and Solid amala on point. See you there. Organic fruits, vegetable and skimmed non-fat milk extracted by an expert with over 38 years of combined experience working with products in educational, cleansed and processed without adding additives such as sugar, coloring and preservatives. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag, fresh, healthy and delicious. Our special juices includes green juice, energy booster, fusion juice, recovery juice, regulator juice, rejuvenated juice, organic carrot juice, organic laxative juice, organic kidney cleanse. Our fresh made yogurt includes pineapple yogurt, banana yogurt, and coconut yogurt. Order now at 281-741-1037. True Grub Up, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. We also do delivery or walk-in at 3320 Highway 6 South, Suite D, Houston, Texas 77082. Check us out at www.paddyspoint.co. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice and yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy, and delicious.
Hello guys, my name is Manuel, I'm the owner of Manuel Print House. We do all our digital printing here. This section is where we do our shadow stage, that is where we do all our booklets. If you need to print your magazines, you need to print your brochure. This is the machine that does all our perfect binding books. This machine can actually bind up to 1,000 books in an hour, which means we can print as much as 10,000 books in a whole. The next machine I'm going to show you is an HTA39 framer. This machine will take all the books side and the front side at the same time. Now we can actually do all that and cover books
And for all other services, such as flyers, retractable banners, step and repeat banners, business cards, letterheads, canvas, floor decors, window graphics, foam boards, Coroncast, yard sign, PVC, and lots more. Please call 832-623-7128.
àánú olúwa African Store níbi tí a ti ń ta oúnjẹ Áfíríkà lónìkan òjọ̀kan iṣu ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ èlùbọ́ gààrí tọ́kan tó wọ̀nyí ẹja tútù ẹja gbígbẹ pọ̀nmọ́ panla ẹ̀fọ́ lóríṣiríṣi bẹ́ẹ̀ la ní àwọn ohun èròjà inú ọbẹ̀ tiwantiwa tó pójú owó epo pupa tìmáàtì atarodo sọ̀m̀bọ̀ tàǹtàṣé irú ògìrì àwọn ìrẹsì tiwantiwa bó ń fẹ́ ọ̀fadà ó rí níbẹ̀ àánú olúwa African Store wọ́n ń bá ní ṣe oúnjẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ṣíṣe oúnjẹ wọn dùn ó pójú owó wọ́n ń ṣe home delivery fún ẹni tí ó bá lè wá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ń fẹ́ ra àwọn ohun èlò ẹwà ara tàbí ohun èlò ẹwà orí obìnrin báàgì léwọ́ weave-on jewelry bàtà aṣọ Áfíríkà wọ́n ń ṣe ẹwà irun orí fún àwọn obìnrin gbogbo ohun èròjà tí ẹbí rẹ nílò ni wọ́n ń tà níbẹ̀ bó jẹ́ tọkùnrin bó jẹ́ tobìnrin àti tàwọn èwe pẹ̀lú àánú olúwa African Store wà ní number 4917 highway 36 south suite b Rosenborg Texas 77471 tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Janet lórí aago torun 832-858-6453 tàbí 832-858-6455 máa gbénú Amẹ́ríkà ló nǹkan Áfíríkà àánú olúwa African Store lónìí yẹn ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé.
Without auto insurance, do you know the time and money you'll spend if you're caught? Why risk it? At Aegis Insurance, we have several insurance carriers to tailor your specific needs. We offer low rates on liability starting from $38 a month. For 2 vehicles, $65 a month. No driver's license, no problem. We accept Texas IDs, passports, international driver's license, and expired driver's license. Pay 3 months in advance and save 20% on auto insurance. We offer discounts for switching over to Aegis, as well as good student discounts. Buy by phone, pay by phone. It's just that simple. It's our job to meet your needs when no one else can. So don't get caught driving without auto insurance. The law requires you to have liability. Call Aegis Insurance today for a free quote and start saving money.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà ká má gbára wa ní àkókò púpọ̀ kí ni tí mò ń sọ lọ arábìnrin yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bá ọkùnrin sọ̀rọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi wọ́n wá wọnú ìjìnlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fi àwọn nǹkan kan hanra wọn tó yàtọ̀ sí tí gbogbo wa tiẹ̀ lè máa jọ sọ báyìí arákùnrin wa sọ fún arábìnrin yìí wípé kí wọ́n jọ ńgbà ní bàbá rẹ̀ bàbá mọ gbá bàbá mà wò tí èèyàn bá ń sùn tó bá ń ṣe báyìí lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ṣe báyìí lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan kí ni tó fà á torí látìgbà tóun ti parí àgùnbánirọ̀ òun ní kíní yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sóhun kóhun sùn kóhun máa tagìrì arábìnrin wa ni ewé kan wà tí bàbá òun pè ní ewé báyìí kó jẹ́ káwọn rìn sókè ó yẹ kó wà níbi táwọn ti ń jẹ nǹkan ẹ̀ wọ́n bá rìn sókè ó bá já ewé ló bá fọkùnrin lọkùnrin bá jẹ́ wọ́n wá jọ wà àárín 4 hours péré nìrìn wọn o tí wọ́n fi débi tí wọ́n ń lọ wọ́n jọ sọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi arákùnrin jẹ́ ó ṣe kíní ó ṣe gbá ó ṣàwò ìlú tí wọ́n ń lọ yẹn arákùnrin yẹn fẹ́ lò just 4 days níbẹ̀ ni arábìnrin ní ọ̀sẹ̀ kan tiẹ̀ so ó ní ju tiẹ̀ lọ so ibi 4 days tí ó fẹ́ lò yẹn ọjọ́ kejì ni arákùnrin yìí pé arábìnrin yìí pé kíní tóun sọ pé ń ṣe òun báyẹn ó mà ti dúró lóòótọ́ òun sì ti gbàdúrà òun ti gbàwẹ̀ kó níyàn òṣèré oníyàn náà pé àwọn tó fi síbẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n lè mú pé kì í ṣe pàdúrà ò ní mú àdúrà náà ó mú àwẹ̀ ó mú ṣùgbọ́n kó ní sùúrù pẹ̀lú àdúrà pé nígbà tó lóun gbàdúrà tó ń gbàwẹ̀ àwọn mélòó làwọn jọ gbà ó lóun nìkan náà ni ó ní nígbà míì èèyàn 2 mẹ́ta ó máa ń ní agbára ju èèyàn kan kó máa dá gbàdúrà lọ ó ní ò bá ti pè èèyàn 2 sí 3 pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kẹjọ sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló fẹ́ kó kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní yóò kúrò ọkùnrin wa tún wò pé ó tún mọ bíbélì náà débẹ̀ ó ní bàbá òun kọ́ òun ọ̀rọ̀ tá a wá ń sọ lọ níjẹta ṣé o sì nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi.
$1 million question.
ṣé wàá fẹ́ mi torí gbogbo bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ó wù mí lọ́kàn pé kí n fẹ́ arákùnrin wa wò rẹ̀ pé obìnrin ló tún bá òun sọ̀rọ̀ pé ṣé yóò fẹ́ òun obìnrin náà ló padán ní ojú òun obìnrin náà ló ṣe gbá ló ń ṣàwò àwọn nǹkan míì wà tí kò tí ì dárúkọ tóbìnrin yìí tún ti ṣe mo wá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ lónìí tó o bá ní ẹni tí ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé o gbà láti fẹ́ àbò gbà láti kàn yàn lọ́rẹ̀.
ṣé kálẹ̀mí ni.
What would you do?
kálẹ̀mí lọkùnrin yẹn.
What would you do?
kálẹ̀mí lọkùnrin. a wà lórí live show pè mí padà.
ọ̀rọ̀ gbèsè jẹ́.
mo ti ń dúró de question yẹn mo ó sì tún bá mi lójijì.
ó tún bá lójijì. Okay.
If I were the man.
You are the man. tó ń rí idán oríṣiríṣi bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Me. Let people be part of it.
Yes.
You can be part of it. What we are trying to say is that a lady that has the power, the voodoo power and all the power to heal and to do a lot of magic and all that, is now proposing to a guy that, would you marry me? If you are the guy, what would you do? Because
actually,
girigiri tó ń gbé ẹ ó ti yí ilẹ̀.
Ó dẹ̀ tún quote scripture náà.
Ó dẹ̀ tún quote scripture. Okay.
So bákan méjì ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn dá sí.
Okay, ẹ bá wa dá sí.
Ẹ wọ́n tẹ bá mi sọ ní ọ̀fọ̀tọ̀fọ̀tọ̀ fáwọn tí wọ́n gbé ìbò dáadáa.
I don't really. Okay, let me try.
Okay.
So what we are today on the What Would You Do segment. It so happened that a young man and a lady found themselves, being together. They were on a journey, and then their vehicle got into, had a fault that couldn't be resolved. So they had to walk the rest of the way. Some people stood by the bus waiting for maybe to get a lift. But they were like, okay, where we're going is not too far. Let's just start walking. And they got talking, and they were actually flowing very well. At a point, the man was, making advances and all that. So they got to a point where they were both hungry, and they needed to eat. So she suggested, the lady is maybe like 20-something, the guy also like 3 years older.
3 years older, yeah.
Okay, so they got to the place, and she said, oh, we could get some fruits like pawpaw to eat. So they got there. The pawpaw tree was, some pawpaw trees are actually annoyingly tall, annoyingly long, and all that high, and so they couldn't reach it. So she said, oh, well, there's a way that we go about it where I come from. So long story cut short, she did some mystical stuff, and then the pawpaw fell down from the tree.
And they ate it together?
The man ran. I must say that one.
Okay. It's miracle. It's a big miracle.
Okay, she just getting it.
She just getting it.
So when the pawpaw fell,
the man ran away.
What is this? But then, eventually, of course, where would he even run to? In the middle of nowhere. So she calmed him down. They came together. She was like, no big deal. My dad does this stuff, and he showed me, how to do it. So they ate the pawpaw. They kept walking. They were talking and all that. They were really bonding. And then at a point, he also told her there was something that he used to experience in his body. We just go into like a epileptic thing like that,
yeah,
and
like
and he was like he had prayed and done all, and so the lady was like, oh, okay, I understand that. My dad also taught me how to handle it. We could find there's one leaf that we should, it should be around here. They found the leaf. She did whatever she was going to do, gave it to the man. The guy used it, and that was it. So they got to their destination. And then the guy was supposed to stay in that place, in that particular location for like 4 days.
Yeah.
She also was going to be there for like a week. So they kept
talking
and seeing each other. So she now, then the guy now noticed that the seizures had actually stopped. And she said, so this thing actually stopped, it has worked. He said, it will work now. Why do you think it will not work?
He said, because I have prayed over it and doesn't go. And I said, okay. you only have been praying. You need to have gathered some more people together with you to pray.
You know, to pray with you and all that. There are some things you don't just face it alone. You need.
That's another mystery. How come you know?
Like, oh, how do you know?
You know,
okay. So the guy was like, oh, that's scriptural. How come you know that? And so now the issue right now is this. Now that has given you a background of
the lady.
The lady. And so the lady now said, okay, I know that you are actually planning to ask me out. I know that you like me and that you wanted to actually, you know, ask me out. So go ahead.
Let's go now.
Let's go now. I like you also.
I like you too.
You know, let's do this. And then the man was not, you know. So if you were the man
that I've already witnessed all this,
all that, what would you do?
So what would you do? Would you go ahead and marry the girl, or do you want to just date her and just leave her? That is not even.
Option.
It's not even in the dictionary.
She's the one that can date him and leave him.
You can't even date her and leave her. So you better don't put your head where you can. So what would you do?
What would you do if you were the gentleman in question? What would you do?
Now he already put himself into the hand of that so-called girl, because what but
at least they have not done anything.
No. So he can't. That shows he cannot hide. The lady already know who he is.
Yeah.
Okay, now. So what would you do? What would you do? Hello?
Hello, this is Askari calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, Askari from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, so.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing wonderful.
Good to hear your voice, sir.
Thank you. I'm listening to what you are discussing about.
Okay.
That's what I'm just trying to contribute.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm the particular guy. I will not feel reluctant to marry the lady. Definitely, I am going to marry her. Even though if I have it in mind that I just really want to date her before, and because of all these things, that I'm going to make up my mind to marry her for real.
Why? You're not scared?
No. Why am I going to scare? No, I'm not scared.
You know why I say this, sir?
Because of your babalawo abi.
Mo babalawo ni koko. Le lo shawe egbenta hamu yin le.
Because that's what I'm saying. I say I'm going to really make up my mind to the person that I'm going to marry, and I'm going to marry her for real.
For real?
For real?
Yeah.
Do you have a question for this, my brother?
Yes. I heard what you said, but if I may ask, why? Why would you want to marry her? Is it so that you can be enjoying what she comes with, or?
Oh, no, really. Number one, somebody that has been sick for a long time. This life, health is wealth.
Yeah.
Hence, she can perform this miracle. So definitely, I think that's really worth it already.
Wow.
So even though if I still want to mess up around before, because of that, I'm just going to make up my mind that, I'm not going to mess up again. I'm just going to marry her for real. Thank you.
That's good. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Askari from Atlanta. God bless you, sir. Koniba Jeza. All right, sir. Bam.
One. I like what he said. He said, muti sign, as in.
Somebody just sent a message and I said, I beg you, if I was the man at this point, I will disappear. Wow. I will run for my life. I'm scared for my life. I think I will look at it from the way Askari just look at it now.
Okay.
Because that's an asset. You understand me? If we are, don't let me talk too much. We want people to call. Please call in 346-426-5650. What do you think this particular man should do? Somebody just call in now that, you know what? I'll just seal it and say yes. You are learning talk on me fair. Hey. You are learning talk on me oh. Ìwọ lolólùfẹ́ mi yé. Kí ló dé tó owó mi yà jẹ lára ẹni?
Owó tí yà máa jẹ lára ẹni. And you know we look
at méjì ní kíní yẹn. On a good day, it's back on méjì.
Okay.
Àkọ́kọ́ tó bá ti fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ gbàgbọ́ pé ó rí gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ. Gbogbo ogun rọ́ láyé ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ fi bú ó parọ́ mọ́. Èkejì, mi ò rò pé ẹ lè lack anything lẹ́yìn, ẹ lè lack anything. Ṣùgbọ́n ó kàn máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé báwo ni mo má ti jẹ́ kí n sọ ohun tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. A lot to say about this particular woman. A lot to say about it. Do we have anybody who want to say anything? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
I want to contribute to what they're saying on the TV.
Okay, yeah, I'm right here. We're hearing you. What's your name, sir? Effiong. Okay, sir. Go ahead, sir.
I won't run away from the woman.
You won't run away?
No.
Okay.
I'll marry her.
For real?
Yeah.
Can we have the reason?
Because she's there to protect you. She won't hurt you.
She won't hurt you?
Yeah.
So you won't think twice before you just go ahead and say, I'll marry you?
I've thought twice. The woman, if she intended to do something to you, she could have done it at anything.
At the time you are together in the bush, right?
Yeah.
But since she already said that she like you now,
yeah,
let's just
do anything to you.
Let's just swing into it and let's marry, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any question for him?
I'm just wondering, sir, are you considering the fact that she might not even be a human being?
If she's not a human being, she won't be able to talk to me.
No, she could just be, we have heard stories of people that are, maybe they are animals, they turn to human beings. Because all these things she's exhibiting, they are not normal.
It's extraordinary.
No, that is their fear.
So whatever she is, you don't care. You are marrying her.
Yeah, if provided she loves me, she won't hurt me.
I like what you said. Provided she loves you, because
she already said it.
But you don't know that kind of person. You don't even know what you would do to annoy her. She will finish you. You're not even thinking of that.
Do you think about that?
No, you are talking of your human mind.
That's
People
it.
are not like that.
Do you see?
Okay,
so Mr. Thank you so much. Thank you for the contribution. Yeah.
That means
God bless you, sir.
Men are actually.
Yes, sir.
What's the word I'm looking for? One thing you expect law.
That is what you need to. Actually, I still need more men to call and ladies to call, please. Please call us in. It's 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. Yeah, we want to actually know. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Who am I on to?
You're on to Babatunde Adeyemi.
Oh!
BSA.
No, this is Dr. Baba, right?
This is BSA.
That voice is BSA.
Okay, BSA.
Okay.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Good afternoon, sir.
This is BSA Logistics. It's nice to have you on the show today.
Thank you very much, sir.
So, how is everything going, sir?
Well, we thank God everything is fine.
All right. Did you hear what we were discussing?
I've been watching this show for almost an hour. I don't know when to join. I just decided, okay, let me try.
Okay, this is the time to join.
That topic, what would you do, is kind of, in fact, what would you do? She's been talking about scriptures. She has voodoo, magic, everything, and now proposing. Are you kidding me?
What would you do?
What would I do?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know if I will have the privilege to ask her, won't you hurt me? I mean, I've once heard that if you love a lady, regardless of any power they have, they won't use it to hurt you. So I don't know how true that is.
Okay.
And, I mean, it's pretty much interesting. But left to me, I'll just give it a shot.
What shot?
I'll try. I'll allow her to propose to me.
She already did.
She already did already.
Oh, she was still asking. That can she propose? She has not proposed. So let's say she already did, like she proposed, like you said.
Okay.
Would you marry me? Okay. Well, I'll tell her let's start with a friendship. Let's see how it goes.
She might not need any friendship.
She wants straight to the
She
point.
just want to get married. That's it. You are ready. You are not ready. That's it.
I'm not ready.
See the way he's breathing. Is there?
But apparently.
What do you say now?
I said I'm ready. Let's go.
That's it.
Let's do this.
This is interesting.
Do you have any question for him?
No, not at all.
This is something else. This is about today. So you don't even care if something happened in between and she can turn you to stone or anything.
That's why I said if I can love her genuinely, maybe she won't turn me to stone.
That's it.
So that means if I'm right or I'm wrong, please let me know. One, it means that you believe in love at first sight.
I really do.
Okay.
Everybody believe in that. Yeah,
you can't say everybody.
Some people will still tell you love is not existing anymore.
Okay.
So that's one. Two, this your love is not just like the one that happened to people that Jesus gave the fish and bread to.
And they share it.
So they kept coming because they know that he can always make food available.
Okay. Is that the kind of love?
That's it, though. Love at first sight.
Shut up.
No party.
No button. BSA Logistics, thank you so much
for calling
on this show. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Do you have anything for people this coming season?
Oh, yeah. We're still doing our thing every week from Lagos and every week from Houston. So, and I mean, we're still doing what we do.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And thank you to all our customers.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Babatunde Adeyemi. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. So you just hear what people are saying now.
Somebody said.
They said they won't even. That Baba was the one that really, I fear that.
Which one?
He said, the second caller. He said, I won't. Even the first caller also said it. He said, I won't give it any thought at all.
Just the
man. Yours truly. Yours truly, especially Askari.
I just make up my mind.
Askari, all assets in the asset. All right.
And Kenny Adewale said,
okay.
Marrying just seriously?
Of course now.
And this is a man who, I think this is the first man.
Because
even you,
okay.
you agree, you would have said yes.
Of course now.
3 men have called in.
They said yes.
They said yes.
They said, which man is his own?
So this man.
Is it? We have about 4 men that can just go willingly now. Okay, let's hear how our people call. Let's call. Let's hear your own view. 346-426-5650. That is the line to call. Let's be part of this. Let's take fear out of some people's mind. Like this man is not man enough.
He said,
how can you say seriously? Somebody already healed you. Somebody already taking you to the bush. You are together. She have never do something that can hurt you.
How? It's too short.
And
then, so now she has become your supplier and your defender.
That's it.
Your healer.
The funny part of it is that, listen. She already displayed the godliness in her.
Okay, and you don't have it.
No, I have it. That's why it clicks now. It clicks. She just said it that, okay, you know what? The prayer you are praying, maybe it's because only you. That if you have 2 other men, that means that if she can join in prayer, that could have happened. So, okay, I should go and marry David Oyedepo. Or what do I have? I have to marry a big pastor.
Yeah, it's not about being big.
So it doesn't matter.
It's about relationship.
She already displayed that she understands that there is God. She knows that there is God.
Wow.
She even said it that if you want to do this, the only thing you can do is put people together. Wow.
So you mean that meeting someone, apart from the supernatural part of it,
okay,
you met someone in 2 days and you're going to make up your mind to forever?
Okay, let me tell you. You can meet somebody in just 1 hour. In just 1 hour and you make up your mind.
Do you know that's one of the reasons that we have high rates of divorce these days?
Well, that's how God wants it. If that's what
don't say that's how God wants it.
There's some people, they've been together for 10 years. They didn't even get married. They've been together for 5 years. They didn't even get married. So there's some people, they have been together for over 7 months. We want to get to know each other. They are just battling with life. So most of the time, I always tell people, if you want to marry a lady, don't cut her for too long. No.
Okay, how long is too long for you?
1 to 3 months is okay. Make up your mind and get out.
You need to get to know people.
People, 1 year.
At least 6 months.
If you are there for 10 years, for 11 years, what you will see within one day and 3 months is what will happen. I'm telling you.
But not 2 days, Sha. No matter the supernatural power she's exhibiting.
Let me tell you, 2 days, there's no problem. I told you in 1 hour I can marry a lady if I'm convinced.
Okay.
I can marry her. Yeah, just 1 hour. Within 1 hour, I see her. Let's go on a short break. We'll definitely be right back.
Goodness. Oh my God.
àsìkò yìí àsìkò ìmúraṣẹ́ òní lílo àkókò dáadáa ní ohun tí mo fẹ́ bá wa sọ. Àkókò wúlò ju owó lọ torí pé o lè ní owó sí ṣùgbọ́n o lè má ní àkókò sí. Jíǹjì tó jí lóòrọ̀ yìí ẹ̀bùn tí Ọlọ́run ọba mi fún ọ ní ẹ̀bùn òní. Nínú òní rẹ ní àkókò wà. Àwọn àkókò yìí ńlá pè ní 24 fún odidi ọjọ́ kan. Ìyẹn ni wípé 24 ní wákàtí tí ń bẹ nínú ọjọ́ kan. Nínú àwọn wákàtí yìí òun ni o ti gbọ́dọ̀ lo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Má ṣe jẹ́ kí gbogbo òní rẹ ó lọ tán láì ní ipa. Má fi gbogbo àkókò tó o ní ṣọ́ ìgbà onígbà. Má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn, ọ̀rọ̀ ìbínú, ọ̀rọ̀ ebú, ìkórìíra, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀tàn, irọ́ pípa tàbí ìjẹnilẹ́sẹ̀. Nǹkan lè má dára bó ṣe ń fẹ́, ṣùgbọ́n nípa lílo àkókò rẹ dáadáa, ó mọ èyí tó yẹ kó lo àkókò rẹ pẹ́ lórí rẹ̀ tàbí èyí tí kò yẹ kó pàdánù àkókò rẹ lórí rẹ̀. Tí o bá lo ní rẹ tá fún ọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀bùn jágajàga lórí ohun tí kò yẹ, ó lè pàdánù gbogbo àkókò ní rẹ. Bí o ti ń lo àkókò rẹ, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ò ń lo ìgbésí ayé rẹ. Ó wá dáa kó o lo àkókò rẹ dáadáa torí nípa ṣíṣe yìí, ìgbésí ayé rẹ ni ò ń lò dáadáa. Jẹ́ kó máa yé ọ wípé àkókò ni à ń lò láyé tí ó ń di ìgbà. Àwọn ogun kan wà tí kò yẹ kó fi àkókò rẹ jà, bí ogun ìlara láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn sí kádàrá rẹ. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè bá ọ jà. Máa lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí ó lè yí padà. Má ṣe lo àkókò rẹ lórí ohun tí ó lè yí padà. Tí ẹnikẹ́ni bá ní èròǹgbà aburú sí ọ nípa ìwà tàbí ìṣe rẹ, gbìyànjú láti jẹ́ kí irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ òtítọ́ nípa rẹ tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe. Àmọ́ tí o bá ní àǹfààní láti lè ṣe, má mikàn lórí ohun tí ènìyàn ń sọ kiri nípa rẹ. Níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé o ń ṣe ohun tó tọ́ lọ́kàn rẹ̀ ó sì gbèrè aburú sọmọlàkejì. Wàhálà tí wọ́n nìyẹn. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ̀ parí ìjà pẹ̀lú gbogbo ènìyàn torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò fẹ́ wà ní ìrẹ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú rẹ̀. Kò sí awuyewuye yòówù tó lè wí. Máa rántí pé à ń lo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìfàsẹ́yìn yìí láti gba àkókò rẹ̀ ni. Má gbìyànjú láti lo àkókò rẹ̀ ṣàlàyé tàbí yànnàná àìdá ẹ̀sùn tí ènìyàn fi kàn án torí bí o ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ àwọn tí kò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ òkúkú ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. Jẹ́ kó yé ọ pé gbogbo ènìyàn kọ́ ni àsọyé rẹ tẹ́ lọ́rùn tàbí tí ó yé wọn bí ó ti yé ọ. Má retí káre lọ́dọ̀ gbogbo ènìyàn torí àkókò rẹ ò pọ̀. Àyànmọ́ rẹ, kádàrá rẹ tàbí ìṣẹ̀dá rẹ rántí pé àkókò rẹ ni wọ́n ń rọ̀ mọ́. Dáadáa, ìjáfáfá, ìṣoore, ìfọmọlẹ̀kejì mọ́ra àti àánú ṣíṣe rẹ kò túnú kankan lára àwọn tí ò ní fẹ́ràn rẹ. Lo àkókò rẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkàn àtọ́sọ́nà rẹ bá ti darí rẹ níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé ọ̀nà àìtọ́ ni. Jẹ́ kó wà lọ́kàn rẹ wípé àkókò rẹ kò papọ̀ mọ́ ti ẹlòmíràn. Ìdí nìyí tí o fi gbọ́dọ̀ lò ó nínú ayọ̀, ìdùnnú, ìgbéga àti ìfọkànbalẹ̀. Àkókò rẹ ṣe iyebíye sí ọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Má fi àkókò rẹ tàfàlà. Má fi àkókò rẹ gbọ́ ohun tí kò kàn ọ́. Má fi àyè gba ẹnikẹ́ni tàbí ohunkóhun láti dí ọ lọ́wọ́ lílo àkókò rẹ dáadáa. Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Oyinlọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi. Tekuteku ńlá àràdá, tọmútọmú ńlá fẹ́bìnrin lé bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. A kú àsìkò yìí o.
Ọjọ́ mọ́kànlélógún ni o àdúrà àti àwẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wa lọ́dọọdún Dagunduro 2022 21 days prayers and fasting bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kẹwàá títí di ogúnjọ́ oṣù kọkànlá 2022. Ìpàdé àdúrà yóò máa wáyé láago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́ lójoojúmọ́ ní gbọ̀ngàn ilé ìjọsìn Dagunduro tó wà ní nọ́mbà 8001 Top Keku Road Suite A and B opposite library Houston, Texas 77072. Ipò àti ìríjú tí Jésù ó lò ní bàbá wa Apostle Henry Ọ̀dẹ́nẹyẹ àti àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run mìíràn. Àkànṣe làdúrà àti ààwẹ̀ ọlọ́jọ́ mọ́kànlélógún tọdún yìí pẹ̀lú ìwé àdúrà tó lé ní 500 kókó over 700 prayer point book fún ìtúsílẹ̀ kúrò lọ́wọ́ agbára òkùnkùn àti ti Sátánì. Tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Apostle Henry Ọ̀dẹ́nẹyẹ lórí aago 713-231-3278. Ìwọ náà kópa nínú ààwẹ̀ àti àdúrà tọdún yìí. Ògùn aṣẹ́, èdè ajá, ìwọ náà ó sì jẹ́rìí ayọ̀ sí agbára Ọlọ́run. Jésù lolúwa.
Kó wá ṣèrànwọ́ fọ́kàn.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Nigeria or ship from Nigeria to USA and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologservice.com or www.bsaprologservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist. Marriage-based green card, family petitions, VAWA or green card based on marital problems and abuse, employment-based green card, naturalization, immigrants visa application, asylum, bond hearing visas visa. Samuel Agosha Law Firm, 10039, Bison Street, Suite 337, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-427-6224. Samuel Agosha Law Firm. Let us fight for you. When it comes to eating African food like you are in Africa, don't just call for jollof rice. Ask for Greens and Solid jollof rice, Greens and Solid fried rice, Greens and Solid ewa going, Greens and Solid porridge yam, babambari reni, Greens and Solid amala on point. Begri ateweduluri amala to fele, tumbuno fele with your choice of meat or fish. Roundabout ni, abodi, shakini abedo, eja alaran lemfeni, abi kruka, bosi jeti la piani, bubuelu alodotiwa. At Greens and Solid amala on point, just give us few minutes to prepare what you order, and boom! You have it exactly as it is pictured. Grace and Solid amala on point. 11134 Highway 6 South, Sugarland, Texas 77498, Suite 216, or Grace and Solid amala on point at 12306 Bichno Street, Houston, Texas 77072, inside the Shell gas station. Telephone 832-295-3570 or cell phone 832-692-0465. Greens and Solids on Facebook, Greens and Solids on Instagram, or www.food@greenandsolid.com. Food as it is in Africa. Greens and Solid amala on point. See you there.
Need to get somewhere fast and at a reasonable price? You need Tigo. You can be confident your driver will be courteous and professional. Tigo is super budget friendly, even for students and low-income workers. Tigo is convenient. Book your ride, pay, and tip your driver all in the app. Tigo, the ride-sharing company with a difference. Download the Tigo app today at Google Play or the Apple Store.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for the contribution. A lot of people are just calling in, telling me some different. You see what this one just said? He said, I will tell her, you sure that we will not fight? If we won't fight, no problem. Then the other one said, I will list everything that I love to do for her to see. These are my fantasy. The one that you don't like, please strike it out. Ninja. Go ninja. Go ninja. We'll fuck up. Bukola, what would you do?
It's a man thing.
It is. It doesn't matter.
If I were the man.
Okay.
And I'm not a man, so I might not be able to say it accurately, but if I were a man.
The man that we are
If I were the man in question. I would opt to be her friend.
Okay.
Because I know I can't run away. She can even pull me back.
They want
me back. I was but that's on a lighter mood. But the thing is, if I were the man in question,
okay,
I would not agree to marry her outrightly. I'm going to tell her that, okay, I know you know, before you even showed me your color, I was already eyeing you. But as friends, no people say long.
As friends, platonic, I bet I go deep a little bit.
At
that
point.
No, clear that friends. The friendship, you are already friends. Because you guys are talking.
So let's remain as friends. Let's see how it goes.
Being friends, you will just be there. There's nothing to add to more friends. Friends is friends.
Friend zone, no.
I would
rather have that kind of person as my go-to person, like paddy.
Okay.
Than because I'm not sure. I wasn't thinking of marriage.
What paddy are you looking at?
I wasn't thinking of marriage.
Why do you want to have as your paddy?
You can't be enemy to that kind of person.
Okay, why don't you leave her and let her go her ways? If you don't need her, don't have her as paddy.
No, can't you have a friend? What friend? You marry everybody you meet?
Okay, what makes you to say you cannot marry her?
Because even when I saw her initially, I wasn't thinking of marriage.
But we was thinking about flinging with her.
And now that's what men think about.
Okay.
I'm trying to be a man right now. I'm just trying to be a normal man.
Well, then if you are trying to be a man, that's what they say men like.
That's what they say men like.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Because you are never a man, so you don't know what we like or what we don't like.
You know, but I know that when he was eyeing her,
okay,
initially, he wasn't thinking about marriage. You fine.
You bad.
You know.
To bá tún wá lọ ní iwájú tó tún lẹ́yìn tó complete. Ayé mi o.
Tekùtekùlẹ̀ aládàá.
Ó dẹ̀ tó wá mi yín fọ̀. Kò tún jọ́ ọmọ tó dẹ́tì.
Ẹ ti ṣe àmọ̀ pé ṣe mi yín fọ̀ ṣó eyín lọ́dọ̀
pé lọ́dọ̀. Ẹ̀rín àdá. Torí kissing náà ni kò sí nǹkan mi bẹ́ẹ̀. Torí kissing ni.
So if I were the young man, I think I'll just be like, I like you from the onset.
Okay.
I've seen more about you and I respect you or whatever.
Okay.
Can we be friends? Let's take it step by step, gradually.
No. The question is, I like you too. And I'm beginning to feel like we can be husband and wife.
You feel bad. Ma rush me.
Okay. But I like you. Bá jí fúnra ẹ tó wá sọ fún bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan.
Ó ti remote control mi. Kò lè gbádùn mi.
Má worry, ṣe bí wọ́n ló. Wọ́n kàn jí láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì ni pé. I'm ready for marriage. Anything. You won't come, no matter, we'll sort for money.
But I don't think one should rush into that kind of.
No, let me tell you something. Actually, I still want one or two people to still call in so that we can now say what our own view will be. So what would you do is on Abntv, tell them when we do these programs and the number to call. Yes,
we are on Abntv, and we do this every Monday through Friday between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Central Time. And yes, the number you can call in to be a part of the program is 346-426-5650. 346-246.
426.
426. That's what I said initially.
And you're right.
Are you looking at me like men, what can we do? We just love them for who they are.
That's also
346-426-5650.
Yeah.
That's the number to call in.
Okay.
And thank you, everyone who has called today. You've been wonderful. and
I
think I'm learning more about men. I mean, I was shocked that nobody has called in to say, no, I wouldn't go ahead and marry her. Everyone is like, mo ti marry nìyẹn.
Kò sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Kò tẹ́ pẹ́, in fact, màá tún sọ pé ṣó ní òrùka.
You have not even met her family.
Family le, àwọn asọ́tì ogun.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
I didn't know men were this bold though. Ẹ láyà gan.
Tí mo lọ́mọ tó lè. In fact, I will recommend her for anybody that have 2 wives before or 1 wife before.
Èwo tún lè rọ 1 wife 2 wife.
Ó ṣíwọ́jù ni, kò sí pé má wà ilé òsì ń bẹ̀, ó lè gbé wọlé òsì ń bẹ̀. Olórí burúkú lọ́mọ yẹn.
So that means, is it true that all men are polygamous at heart? Like you've been looking for opportunity to marry another one before.
Are you not know that we are polygamous?
Men
are polygamous.
Men should speak out too, because you are giving an impression here.
No, it's not an impression. That is what we are.
That is who you are.
It's like you are telling us. You are telling us not to go to what we enjoy doing. Are you?
See, that kind of lady will now super tame you.
Oh Jesus, super tame.
That kind of woman.
I'm an understanding. Memorandum mawa hello babe. Sorry biti ọ̀rọ̀ dé. Daddy mi sọ pé mo tún lè lọ fẹ́ ẹlòmíì. How do we do that? Ani lọ fẹ́ wá. Orí mi gba mi. Irọ́ ní láti dé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ó máa help wa ní gbogbo àwọn kan lábẹ́ kó nǹkan ó náà support. Lọ sí wàhálà. Àjọ máa wà ní gbogbo. Kí ló dé? Ohun kan tẹ́.
Kenny said, me, I can't marry anyone without knowing each other. Very good. That is not possible. No, now. When you're talking about marrying someone, it's different from.
Okay, let me tell you this. Ayé ti kúrò ní ìgbà tó máa béèrè pé ta ni bàbá ẹ̀, ta ni ìyá ẹ̀. Ibo ni wọ́n ń gbé. The life it has changed. Kò yẹ ó ti yàtọ̀ láyé àtijọ́ tó ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wẹ́wẹ́ àwa ní just small gathering nígbà yẹn ni. It is a big gathering now, so there's nothing like ta ni ìyá ẹ̀, ta ni bàbá ẹ̀ torí ta bá fẹ́ fẹ́ yín ká lè mọ̀ gbá ká lè mà wo. You know what So just thank all our vendors first. Thank all our vendors for being on the show.
Thank you. Thank you, all of our vendors. We appreciate you. BSA Logistics and Procurement.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Babatunde Adeyemi.
Babatunde Adeyemi.
I will just go straight away.
Grains and solid amala on point. Thank you. West Blog event.
Oh, my grains and solid amala on point. Oh, my God, you should like amala.
It's all for me.
Oh, my beer, ko job beyeton.
Amala. Kékeré.
Oh God. Sórí ọbẹ̀ yẹn. Lẹ́yìn tó jamala tán wá gbé lọlé. Grains and solid. Kò tí ṣe ẹni tó ń jẹ teru amala bẹ́ẹ̀ ní Houston bíbá.
Okay, wọ́n máa ń pọ̀ gan.
Oh my God.
So if you are coming to Houston from out of state or just coming into the US and you're coming to Houston, grains and solid amala on point.
That is
somewhere you want to
check them out. Check them out.
Want to check them out.
Check them out.
Yes. Finger licking. I'm not to try.
Oh God.
Àwọn yẹn náà tún try o.
Oh God.
Mo jẹ̀wà kan bẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan mo ní ẹ̀wà ló fọ́ pẹ́tẹ́pẹ́tẹ́ báyìí. Finger licking, you see, if you know, wonderful.
Ó ń jẹ́ kí n rí fíṣàn. Àwọn àsáró.
Àsáró elépo rẹ́bẹ́rẹ́bẹ́.
Àsáró pẹ̀lú. No, nítorí jẹ́ kí n sọ́tàn, Mo rí àsáró, mo rí dòdò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ẹja.
Kò lẹ́fọ̀ọ́.
Ẹja ó fẹ̀fọ́ sí i. But ẹ̀fọ́ yẹn kì í ṣe àwọn ẹ̀fọ́ tí ó ti rọ̀ pẹ̀tẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ náà.
Ó ṣì green tó
wà crunchy. Ayé mi o. Bá mi pèsè adé ní mò ń bọ̀ ní finger licking.
Finger licking. Wàá gbàlejò lọ́sàn yìí.
I am coming. I'm coming. Finger licking restaurant. You need to check them out. It's awesome. You need to check them out. For over 20 years now, and they are still waxing stronger. You need to check them out. Okay, let's go to another one.
Yes, and then we have Anolua African Store ní Rosenberg.
Oh yeah.
You're going to grandpa to lọ́ba wa ra iṣu alájọsí.
Oh God. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ti lára ṣu. Iṣu bọ̀gìnà right?
Àtẹ̀já ọ̀sán.
Bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé grandpa ọmọ kó òun ra ṣu. Wọ́n kàn rán lé ayé. Wọ́n náà lẹ́dàá grandpa ṣe.
Ìfà wọ́n kàn lọ ni. Wọ́n kàn lọ to a remote control.
So that's Anolua African Store is in Rosenberg. You want to check them out and see what they do there. But guess what? It's a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
You need to check them out. Yeah. And I will tell you about Sunrise African Store. This is the African store I've ever been to that I thought I was in Walmart. I'm telling you, how do they get everything from Africa here like that?
In fact.
If you are looking for anything, quote me, anything at all, one taurogbo, one tobiabata.
Wow.
And guess who owns it?
Who owns it?
An Igbo man.
Oh, really?
You need to check it out.
That's good.
Sunrise African Supermarket. You need to check them out. It's right here on Bisonet. You need to check them out. Whatever, anything African, just go there and you'll get it there. Say I say so. Any other one?
Professor Paddy's Point.
Oh my gosh. I actually took something about Paddy's Point not quite long now. There's that green that they did for
green
me.
Juice, yeah.
The green juice really let me go to toilet, and I was like, oh my gosh. So this thing is so, and it's not like going to toilet, no, it's just a normal one. So I think I would recommend green juice for everybody. You need to drink green juice, and it helps your
skin.
Skin comes out glow and all that.
Beautiful.
Though I'm not too good at talking about health, but at the same time, when you are having organic thing, you'll be bold to tell people. So Paddy's Point is all about fruits, and the fruit is they will mix one fruit to the other with the other, and they will give it to you, and it will serve for that purpose that you are looking for. You know why it is possible for them? The owner is what?
Is a doctor.
Is a doctor.
So
they don't just say cashew
the right proportion.
They know the proportion, the right proportion. You need to check Paddy's Point out. If you can't sleep, you can't do anything, just check them out.
Body aches,
whatever. Just say SHINA, say it. Seriously.
And they said they're giving us they're giving them discounts. I think a 10% discount when they come from Abntv or
10% discount if you just mention Abntv. That's another thing. If you want to order, you order on phone, just tell them I see this from Abntv. And definitely if something is $10, they probably can give you for maybe $9 or $8 something.
Yeah.
Plus tax.
Plus tax, yeah.
So let's check them out. Paddy's Point, organic fruit juice. So which one again?
Gracia Channel.
Gracia. Something happened with a lady that came in yesterday. I think I was in the office and she said, I think my clothes, I need to change my clothes. We just okay, Gracious, just please get us one cloth so that this lady can just wear and she will return it back and put some more money for store restoration and all this. The lady wear the clothes and say, nobody
can make me
nobody can make me put this. The lady said, "Go possible. I must buy this and we have to discount Mutira." I was like, okay. So guys, you need to check them out. It's a place to be. If you have wife, girlfriend, or you have a sister or
your daughter
you want to get something for, just go to Gracious Channel and you'll be glad you did.
Yeah.
And another thing is this, they have their order every other week. So if you come in now, you didn't see what you think you can get, check the next week and something better will be on ground for you. Thank you so much, Gracious Channel. Do we still have any other person?
And yes, we have Soul Sweet Bread.
Oh, Soul Sweet Bread, yeah, like bread, yeah. That bread is just for Kileman Puruko, Ewagon. You mix it with Ewagon. In fact, it's just more like Agege bread. Just tell, it's in stores now. You just check it out. Soul Sweet Bakery. Soul Sweet Bakery. So check them out. It's in the store and get it. But the one I want to make you understand right now is about immigration issue. It's about people that are having domestic violence, domestic VAWA.
You said VAWA and violence against women.
Against women, whatever.
Yeah.
If you need anything that, if anything has to do with immigration or anything, we have this lawyer that is taking care of it. Agosha Law Firm. Samuel Agosha Law Firm. You'll see all those ads when we roll it now, and we start from there. Then before we get out of this place today, I want to tell you my stand.
Okay.
You guys ready? You guys ready to hear my stand? You see, if a lady is bold enough to have what it takes to be a man, so who are you looking for again? The money you will not lack. Health you will not lack. Love you will not lack. So what are you looking for in life again? I will marry her with all pleasure. And I will even tell her, please, do me a favor. If I want to go out like this, that you see me, that I do some awegbe, don't fight though. Just do like this. And I will comply. You see that? And then you see me do awegbe, just come in. Should you be nonsense, eh? Should you be mama? No? I don't have anything to say. That issue, you don't need to think it twice. That girl is an asset. It's an asset. Okay. The first thing is you can even go and open a place whereby you can be taking care of people. Hate is wet. I
said it. I said it. You just want to use her.
Use her for what? That's what you know.
To make money.
Whose money? Our money.
You see? Ladies, shine your eye well.
What are you guys saying? I can't anyone, okay? I would like to visit Texas soon. Okay, come to Texas and see all this that we talked about. Yes. So a big thank you to everybody that have been part of the show. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you. And I see Aegis Insurance. Some people are new here. I'm not talking about Houston, Texas alone. So they are new. They don't accept them to have insurance. Some they would say them they don't have ID. Some they will say the ID is this, is that. You need to try Aegis Insurance out. Aegis Insurance is AGIES. Aegis Insurance. They're going to take care of it. And another thing is the insurance they're paying about $120 on, forget it. You probably might be paying about $70 or $40. I don't know, because it's low. But if you have another car, you now put another car on top, oh God, man, your money just come down, your premium come down drastically. So you need to check Aegis Insurance out. Then if you need a big oil, you check Finger Lakey all out. Okay? But if you need a luxury oil, the oil that is luxury, check West Block oil out. West Block Event Oil, they are the one that they are giving you luxury event oil that you just get there, you say, yeah, ṣé mi ni mo ṣe nǹkan bí? Abẹ́rẹ́ bí ẹni pé ọmọ Dangote ni mi. You know, that is how it is. What else again that I have never mentioned? Let me try. Okay, we have God's Glory. We have Glory of God African Market. God's Glory African Market. All these people, you need to check them out. Please, wherever you are in Houston or you are anywhere, just check them out. This is where I will be drawing the curtain of the show today. Big thank you to Bukola Sarah. You want to say bye to people so we can
It's
go.
always a privilege to serve. Put smiles on your faces. We learn together, laugh together, and we love one another. Thank you for a great week. It's been amazing this week, and yes, we will see you again next week, because you know this program runs Mondays through Friday, so it would be nice to be with you again on Monday by the special grace of God. In all that you do, don't forget, whatever you sow is what you reap. So you do unto others as you want them to do unto you. And don't forget to rest this weekend, all right? Till I see you again. Bye-bye. Hello.
You said I should not forget to rest. I'm resting.
Already?
I don't know what I said. You said don't forget to rest. I'm resting already. So do this.
Okay, rest after the program.
Okay. We should just rest now. Because don't forget to rest too, because we work too much today. You see that we walk back to back. We won't rest. I don't know why we don't rest. You are like me. Please rest. A big thank you to Georgina Bracco that have been behind the camera all this while, making everything work. Like all the adverts you're seeing. She did all that. And when you are seeing me 3, 4, she did all that. And if you see my voice is not coming out, she did all that. And in case you see anything by shine or winning anywhere, she did all that. Thank you so much, Georgina Bracco. And happy weekend to everybody. This is a weekend starter. We'll do our weekend starter any day soon. I'll let you know when we will start. When we will have a lot of guys, we'll have to be talking about ladies. Then you know who guys are. Who really guys are. We're coming with that show very soon.
It will be good.
We
will learn a lot.
We will have a lot of ladies watching us. They will be able to know that this is how guys are.
Yeah.
Ṣínà Ayọ̀ Oyinlọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi tekuteku láràdá tọmútọmú la fẹ́bìnrin lé bàbá tó bí lọ́mọ ẹni àlàáta láyà àtàtà lẹ́nu àtẹnu àtàyà bákan náà yìí gèlè kú. Mo bá nájà mo dáná mo bó òṣàjà mo sì dó òṣà mo bọ́ lọ́wọ́ bàjà Ọlọ́run bá ló dá mi ẹni Ọlọ́run dá mi ò ṣe farawé o. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń wò wá. Èmi ò ní sú yín, ẹ̀yin náà ò ní sú mi láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ìfẹ́ tẹ́ fi hàn sí mi, I don't know how to love you more. I love you tight. I know some people can love me like irọ́ Ṣínà nìyẹn. Àwọn kan dẹ̀rí tó Ṣínà wo gbogbo àwọn tó bá ní Ṣínà wo bọ́n ṣe máa jẹ́ náà nìyẹn. Èpè kọ́, what you have, what you play for, what you bargain for is what you get. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní ká máa gòkè, tẹ́ ní ká máa lọ síwájú, tẹ́ ní tẹ́yin tá bá ti ń lọ yìí máa ti wá lẹ́yìn. Ọlọ́run ò ní padà lẹ́yìn.
Àmín.
Èèyàn ò ní padà lẹ́yìn. Àmín. Ilé ayé ò ní padà lẹ́yìn. Ṣé rí tí nǹkan mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yóò bá ti padà lẹ́yìn èèyàn máa gòkè ni. Ẹ sọ pé mo ti gòkè gógóró. Olúwa ló ń gbé mi ga lọ́lá Olúwa n ò ní relẹ̀ o. Mo ti gòkè gógóró. Ọlọ́run ló ń gbé mi ga. Ọmọ Oyinlọ́lá ò máa gbọ́ kísà lẹ́nu mi gan bó lójú ogun máa bèrè fọ́ kúrò lọ́jà. èlùbọ́ òsì mọ́ oríkì ló kù ọkọ kíkẹ́ lọ́mọ ó sì rò wọ̀lú ọ̀ràn ọlọ́ka ẹgbà ilẹ̀kẹ́ òfin bọba alẹ́ ilé tọmọtọmọ ọmọ ilẹ̀kẹ́ èyí lọ́ọ̀kan ìwé èèyàn ńlá wa ò mọ àbámọ̀wọ̀ èèyàn àkàngbé bó bá bọ̀ lóbi ò ní fẹ́ ilẹ̀kẹ́ adùnní janjan bí abájọ ọmọ àgbàrá kẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ló sùn wẹ́ ní retí ekin lára o ṣeun o ti gòkè gógóró olúwa ló ń gbé ọ lọ́lá olúwa mi ò ní rẹ̀lẹ̀ àní mo ti gòkè gbogbo wa olúwa ló ń gbé wa ga. See you on Monday, God willing.
Marriage-based green card, family petitions, VAWA or green card based on marital problems and abuse, employment-based green card, naturalization, immigrants visa application, asylum, born hearing faces visa. Samuel Agosha Law Firm, 10039, Bison Street, Suite 337. Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-427-6224. Samuel Agosha Law Firm. Let us fight for you.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Bison Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrate